Welcome to our basic rhythm overview of quarter notes, eighth notes, half notes, and whole notes. We're going to start with the quarter note. A quarter note is worth one beat. It is the most simple rhythm to play. Let's clap out this quarter note rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. You try. The eighth note. The eighth note gets half of a beat. A tied eighth note pair is worth the same as a quarter note. So, eighth note, quarter. Let's try to clap the rhythm right here. 1, 2, here we go. You try. 1, 2, here you go. Nice work. This is a half note. A half note is worth 2 beats. It's the same as 2 quarter notes or 4/8. Let's clap this rhythm. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 3. Again, that one's a little tricky. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 3. The 2 and the 4 are silent. This is a whole note. A whole note is worth 4 beats or 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beats 2, 3, and 4 are silent. So when we clap a whole note, we only hear 1. Let's try it together. 1, 2, here we go. 1. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, here we go. 1. Great job. This is a rest, also known as a quarter rest. The quarter rest is worth 1 beat, the same as the quarter note. It means we do not make a sound. Sometimes we might say shh instead of a rest. First, we're going to practice saying shh. Then we will practice letting it be silent for 4 beats. Let's try it together. 1, 2, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. One more time. 1, 2, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. This time, I want you to think about what 4 beats would sound like if it was silent in your head. Here's our tempo. Let's think 4 quiet beats. 1, 2, here we go. Great job thinking about those 4 quiet beats. Let's practice putting some of them together. This is a quarter, eighth pair, half note. It sounds like this. If I was going to use numbers, I would say 1, 2, and 3. You try it with me. 1, 2, here we go. This time, I want you to try to count it with me. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. Let's move on. This is an eighth pair, quarter rest, eighth pair, quarter note. It sounds like this. Again, it sounds like this. Let's try that together. 1, 2, here we go. If I was going to put numbers with it, it would sound like this. 1 and 3 and 4. Again, it would sound like this. 1 and 3 and 4. Try that with me. 1, 2, here we go. 1 and 3 and 4. One more time. Here we go. 1 and 3 and 4. Great job. Now, it's your turn to choose which of these notes you're going to practice. We have a whole note, quarter rest, quarter note, half note, or eighth pair. I'm going to give you 3 opportunities to think about rhythms that you might want to play. We're going to count in, and I will clap 4 beats, a steady beat. So it might sound like this. 1, 2, here you go. If I chose to use half notes, it might sound like this. 1, 2, here you go. Half, half. If I chose to use eighth notes, It might sound like this. 1, 2, here you go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now it's your turn to think about 3 patterns. You ready? 1, 2, here you go. Good job. Again, here you go. Nice work. And here you go. Last one, and here we go. Great work. That is the end.